Opponents of the moratorium say it goes too far. ResponsibleRodenticides.org lists a number of drawbacks, including increased costs for rodent control, which are passed on to consumers, more disease transmission, hantavirus and plague, and property damage. But the Schulmans say there are affordable, natural alternatives to rat poison, such as birds of prey placed in agriculture fields or more secured storage bins. These are the best ways, they say, to end the suffering. Other states are following California's lead. Connecticut and Massachusetts, to name a couple. The Schulmans say their ultimate goal is a permanent ban. In Griffith Park, Gordon Tokumatsu, NBC4 News.
Right now at 6, a father of 4 shot and killed outside his home in Duarte. The investigation now underway, and what his family is telling us tonight.
Plus, Secretary of State Antony Blinken back in Israel tonight, sitting down for a meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. His message tonight as President Biden heads to Israel on Wednesday.
And actors back on the picket lines will tell you where things stand tonight as many look back to get to work soon.
This is NBC4 News at 6.
And we begin tonight with that deadly shooting in Duarte. A father of 4 shot and killed early this morning. Good evening again, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson.
And I'm Colleen Williams. Tonight, that family desperate for answers. NBC4's Darsha Phillips joins us live from outside the home in Duarte, where she spoke with the victim's sister. Darsha?
Yeah, this father was shot multiple times right in front of his home. His family, including his young children, all saw him take his last breaths here on the driveway after he was shot multiple times. Now, this is Fidel Padilla. This is pictures that were given to us by his family. He's 32 years old, and he was a father of 4 children. All of those children just 12, 11, 9, and 8 years old. Now, according to Fidel's family, he walked out of the house about 1:45 this morning. The home's doorbell camera shows Fidel approaching a vehicle that had pulled up in front of the home. Moments later, multiple gunshots were heard. Fidel's father, who also lives in the home, as well as the children, all ran outside and found Fidel dying on the driveway. We did speak to Fidel's sister. Here's what
I just want answers of justice.
Now, Fidel's sister says his children are devastated. The whole family trying to figure out what to do and have set up a donation page to help with funeral costs. Now, no arrests have been made. The shooter still out there, and there's no description of the shooter or this vehicle that the family says Fidel was approaching. Anyone with any information on this shooting is urged to contact the LA County Sheriff's Department. For now, that's the latest from Duarte. I'm Darsha Phillips, NBC4 News.
Darsha, thank you. Classes will be back in session tomorrow after a bomb threat was emailed to several schools today in Southern California. That threat now deemed not credible, but take a look at the police response earlier today. Catholic and non-Catholic schools were canceled and evacuated because of the threats. The Archdiocese telling us several schools received the same spam email threatening school safety. The notes similar to those emailed to schools in Europe last week.
We are following some new developments out of Brussels tonight. 2 Swedish nationals were shot and killed there today, and authorities in Belgium are now investigating this as an apparent terrorist attack. The individual was seen on video dressed in bright orange and firing at a group of people from a long gun. Authorities say the person responsible for the attack said on social media that he was inspired by the Islamic State militant group. Still not clear if the shooter is in custody at this point, but here at LAX, travelers say they are now on alert after hearing about that shooting overseas.
I'm always watching my bag, especially at the airport. I always like to watch and make sure that I see when my bag gets off, so I don't make sure that nobody grabs it or nobody's, tampering with it or anything like that.
Scary times, definitely scary times, but I think there's more good people out there than there are bad people.
Belgian authorities are now trying to figure out the motive for this shooting. They say there is no indication at this point that the attack was linked to the conflict in the Middle East.
Well, new at 6 confirmation, President Biden will travel to Israel this Wednesday.